Okay, you're under arrest.
My ankle's broken. No, my ankle's broken. My ankle's broken.
Okay,
no.
Get up.
I can't get up. My ankle's. Listen, I can't. My ankle's broken. My ankle's broken. Look at it.
Okay, we'll just sit.
I'm sitting. Yeah. I didn't assault anybody though. I took somebody's flag. That's it, man. Yeah.
Well, we're back in Ottawa, and this time we decided to take 2 of our children. If there's some sound in the background, I apologize. It's a pretty light mood here, and there's some kids running up and down the hall. It reminds me of the old days of going to hockey tournaments for my team or my sister's team as a child. Lots of kids are having fun playing in the elevators and going up and down the stairwells. So this is our 3rd time that my wife and I came, and it's been nothing but peaceful. An earlier video you did see there was some counter-protests, protesters that I spoke to. This weekend, unfortunately, that's changed. There has been some violent activists, or at least one anyway that I saw, and unfortunately we had a bit of a run-in with them. I'll let my daughter explain what happened.
We got assaulted by one guy, precisely one, that wasn't part of this crowd.
Okay,
so.
When you say assaulted, what happened?
As in he stole my flag and ran away with it. Yeah.
Were you being rude with the flag or something? Or
no, he was walking behind us. We were just walking down the street and he just happened to grab it. Like, we thought he was friendly at first until he wasn't, so.
Yeah, I think he was drunk or something. I don't know.
Possibly, yeah.
Did he yell at you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he yelled at you guys?
Yeah,
too?
not exactly at me, but at our group, yeah.
What was he saying?
Am I allowed to swear?
Well, you don't need verbatim, but
no,
what was the tenor of his message?
He didn't like us being here holding flags.
Hey, get out of my city. Get out of my city. Get out of my fucking city.
Or anything, just walking down the street with a flag over my shoulder. So, and yeah, I'm not sure what exactly he didn't like about that, but he didn't like it.
Yeah. What ended up happening to that guy?
I think he got arrested. I saw him get arrested on the sidewalk, and he just had to walk around that.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Would you say that his behavior is indicative of what you're seeing elsewhere?
Definitely not.
No?
This is. I don't see any hatred part of this crowd. Like, I don't see people running away from others or getting yelled at. Like, it's mostly just people aggressively yelling freedom at each other.
Yeah.
So when he first took her flag, I hadn't had my camera out. We were pretty close to her hotel. We were just by Ottawa City Hall, so not really close to the actual protest. It's interesting, this is the same area where the counter-protesters were last week. It seems that they don't like to go right into the actual crowd. They, if you forgive the expression, they like to stay on the fringe. And I'm not sure if this guy was looking to cause trouble, but he saw a family of 4 people. My 2 children were with us. There was no one else really around, and he decided to walk up behind us and grab the flag that my daughter was carrying and run off and just sort of yell obscenities to us and tell us to get out of the city and that kind of thing. I was able to get my phone out eventually, so I didn't capture the beginning of it, but you do see him getting arrested, so have a look.
Oh, police!
Why did you steal the flag from my 13-year-old daughter?
I stole the flag from you.
No, she was carrying it.
Oh, yeah.
She was carrying it, you stole it.
I love how you have an excuse as to why you indoctrinated your... Hey. Shh. Get out of my city. Get out of my city. Get out of my fucking city.
Hey,
police!
you understand?
Police, please!
You're acting like children!
Police, please!
Get out of my fucking city!
Hey, dude!
All of you!
He stole that flag!
You think this is just gonna keep happening? We're all gonna keep putting up with it?
Come on, children! Come on, children! Act like grown adults!
Hey, watch your mouth, man.
This guy stole a flag from my 13-year-old daughter.
I stole a flag from you. Stop
You
acting
stole
like
a flag from my 13-year-old daughter.
Oh, that's disgusting.
This guy stole a flag from my 13-year-old daughter. So I'm in the city.
Children!
What's your problem, dude?
You.
What about me?
Grow up and grow some balls, buddy!
What is it you don't like?
I don't like men who use 13-year-old daughters.
To carry a flag?
No, to do their bidding for them.
Okay, what's my bidding? Let go of my phone, dude. Police, please! Police, please! Can I have my gloves back, please, dude?
Hey, You get everyone's back.
Yeah, just leave my gloves, please. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Yeah. Yeah? What's your name?
Everybody's watching. Back off, please. Police! Back off, please! Police! Police! Back off! I'm not hurting you! Peace!
Peace. I want peace.
I deserve this.
You know him?
No idea.
He stole my daughter's flag. Is there a police officer?
Your daughter's flag?
Yes, we were just walking. He stole it. I think he's been drinking. Is there a police officer? I've been assaulted. A police officer, please? Is there a police officer? At Elgin?
I'm calling the cop right
Let's
now.
go, merci beaucoup.
I'm with someone right now that
Has been assaulted?
that her daughter has been.
A man assaulted me. I think he's been drinking. He stole the flag from my 13-year-old girl. He's in a snowbank. I'll let you guys deal with that. Thank you. Smelt a lot of booze on his breath. He grabbed the flag from my 13-year-old daughter, stole my gloves. Got a lot of it on video. I'm calm.
I saw what happened.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So if you need a
Thank you. Appreciate
need
that.
a witness.
Please stay by. Thank you.
Assaulted someone?
Yes, he assaulted me, officer.
Okay, you're under arrest.
My ankle's broken. No, my ankle's broken. My ankle's broken.
Okay,
Yo,
get up.
no.
Get up.
I can't get up. My
Okay,
ankle's.
well, sit up.
Listen, I can't. My ankle's broken. My ankle's broken. Look at it.
Okay, well just sit.
I'm sitting. Yeah. I didn't assault anybody though. I took somebody's flag. That's it, man.
And my
I
gloves.
swear.
Remember, you stomped them in the.
And earlier,
No, I
earlier we saw him assault an Uber driver.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm being handcuffed by police officers
that because you
they
assaulted
think I did something I didn't do, but
Yeah.
I can see my ankle is sideways hanging.
Yeah. What are they saying you did?
If you need a witness.
Yes, I will. Just stick around, please.
You're the guy who,
Oh yeah, he assaulted me. He pushed me down.
we saw that
Did you
too.
see me do anything to him?
No.
No.
I'm not believing.
Let this officer through, please. These guys saw it.
It's very erratic. There's a lot of police officers. There's a lot of
Yeah,
people
thank you.
saying they say.
Yeah, it's broken, but it's here somewhere. Thank you. Hi, officer.
Your husband?
Yes. Sir.
Okay, so I think I saw your wife over there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Keep in mind that we saw him assault an Uber driver earlier. Not only this time.
Can you guys wait around?
Yeah, I'll just stand over here, officer, until you're ready for me.
No, I can't. My ankle is broken, guys. I heard it snap. I can't.
When did it break?
When the guy landed, the guy in the blue landed on my ankle, and I heard a snap sound.
There was a lot of very supportive people around. There was one fellow who I guess came to my defense. Unfortunately, he did start grappling with this guy. I would have preferred not to. I was doing, well, not just my best, but I believe in peace. So even when he was, pulling me, I put my hands up and I didn't engage with him physically. I think that's important. But there was a lot of people just lending support, a lot of witnesses. There was even one couple who I guess felt badly that he damaged the flagpole that my daughter had, and they gave us theirs here. So I'm not sure. Looks like it's on a painting stick, and it was the only flag they had. But they insisted that my daughter take it, having had hers broken. So a little bit of excitement, but despite this, I mean, this was one person, and it was someone who I guess was upset that there's people in their city and felt that the right way to handle that would be to go find a 13-year-old girl and steal her flag and then yell at her and then take her father's gloves and put them in the slush and everything, as you can see. It's disappointing. The police did ask me whether or not I wanted him charged, and I said yes. I think they're going to call me, so I could probably change my mind. In the moment, I thought it was the right thing, and I still do. And the reason for that is, well, first of all, the police chief himself said that he would not tolerate lawlessness in his city.
Every unlawful act, including traffic and insurance violations, will be fully pursued, regardless of the origin, at any time in the future. This includes parallel and counter demonstrations.
Further to that, there are a lot of people here, and thank goodness the vast majority of people are well behaved, but that type of behavior can spark problems. I'm glad it didn't happen, but it's interesting, he didn't pick on like a bunch of burly truck drivers downtown. He chose a 13-year-old girl who was with her family. Had this gone differently, I would not want this to happen, but you know, someone could have hurt him. They could have seen, because there was a lot more, I guess, protesters than counter-protesters, if you will, and I would not want that to happen at all. But that type of behavior can spark unrest in the city. So a little bit of excitement for one night. It kind of had us a little bit shaken up, but it didn't ruin our night. I did have another pair of gloves that I could use, so I came back to the hotel. We ended up going to Parliament. The kids had fun, we had fun, we walked around, and once we got past that, well, he was just alone. He was the only one I saw, so I wouldn't even call it a fringe minority, because he was a minority of one. Once we got past him and the police took him away, after that it was very loving and peaceful and a good celebration. So I'll check in with you again. We're here in Ottawa for 2 nights, and we'll see what else happens over these next couple of days. Thanks for watching.
Okay, you're under arrest.
My ankle's broken. No, my ankle's broken. My ankle's broken.
Okay,
no.
Get up.
I can't get up. My ankle's.
Well, sit up.
Listen, I can't. My ankle's broken. My ankle's broken. Look at it.
Okay, well just sit.
I'm sitting. Yeah. I didn't assault anybody though. I took somebody's flag. That's it, man.
Yeah. And my gloves.
Yeah,
remember you stomped them in the...
And earlier we saw him assault an Uber driver.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm being handcuffed by police officers.